Hi guys, I'm Ryan and we are the Magnifying Class!
Hi, I'm Niall. I'm Chief Writer and Head of Finance for Magnifying Class. So what I do is I make all the spreadsheets for all the finances and work out where all the money's going to go and do all the budgeting for the project. In my role as writer, I also write all the mysteries, so I work out who done it basically.
So I was having a look at the equity, the minimum equity rates that we can pay, assuming that we'll all be equity members, and the minimum for one actor for a week is £458. So there's 7 of us in the company, so that would be £458 for the day.
Right.
So we've obviously got to consider that and the costs that we're putting to the school.
I feel it's going very well. There's been a couple of teething issues to start off with, but I think that moving forward we've got a good way we're going.
So hi, I'm Louise.
And I'm Rebecca.
And we are the co-artistic directors. So our role basically consists of coming up with like the games and the riddles for the kids and just like the general plan and the logistics of how the murder mystery will work within the school, like how many kids are in each group and what time the groups take place and stuff like that.
Making sure that everything runs smoothly on the day, basically.
Yeah.
We faced a few challenges along the way. Our biggest one was coming up with games that were age appropriate for the children that we're going to be working with.
Yeah, not too challenging.
Not too challenging for them, but also not too easy. We don't want them to just rush through it. We want it to be a team building exercise, and if they don't really have to think about it, then that's not going to achieve what we want. So we had to make sure that everything was suitable for them.
Some of the games that we trialled actually worked really well, so we felt pretty confident when we decided to take them to the primary schools.
I can't get the clue.
Although that worked, some of the other games didn't work so well.
Oh no! Oh no!
Hello, my name is Kira and I am the Educational Outreach Officer. It is my job to approach teachers and head teachers within schools to discuss how they think our project would work within their school. Their feedback was very helpful, however sometimes caused issues for our overall project.
In order to get a little more insight as to how this would go down in schools, Kira decided to phone her old drama teacher, Mr. Mackay, at St Mungo's, and just asked a few questions as regards to the situation and how the activity of the murder mystery would go down.
Hello, Mr. Mackay speaking.
Hello sir, it's just a quick phone call to discuss what I was talking to you about today at work experience. So we had that idea of having a treasure hunt murder mystery type thing where we would lead the pupils to different classes and they would solve clues at different classes by doing different activities, which would then lead them through to a next room and working with different people so they would get to know different people before starting high school in the summer. So it's just to ask how you felt about this idea and get some general information about it before we to put in our research video.
Right. Okay, well, excuse me. Well, from the sounds of your idea, the benefits are that the pupils get working together as a team with pupils from upper schools and other groups within their previous schools as well. It would be important not to be competitive, to let pupils work at their own kind of pace and in their own kind of way, as well really there are no right or wrong ways of achieving the kind of outcome that induction days are there for. As there is also the fact that pupils would want to see this as fun and not as something that has to be learned, that results in achievement and learning without realising that they are taking part in the learning process.
Right, well, thank you very much for doing that again, and I shall see you again. Bye.
No problem. Thank you very much, Kieran.
I think this project was great fun and we worked well as a group, despite some disagreements along the way.
This is just a short example of how our presentation went. So we all basically just described our roles within the company and how we think we're getting on, and just gave an overall consensus of what we've been up to.
Something we also all have in common is that we all have a passion about using theatre to benefit the community. So Niall's done Limelight Youth Productions, and he's been a volunteer tutor with the young.
Kids aren't just wandering aimlessly around a massive school. There's always going to be someone that's going to be able to direct them to the next point. And hopefully by the end of the day, they'll have met each other, they'll have learned the skill, they'll have formed relationships with their pupils and their teachers that they're going to meet soon, and they'll feel a lot more confident in coming up in a few months' time into first year.
Yeah, so me and Neve both decided we would be researchers for this class, and we decided it was best to split it into 2 sections. So I took on the skills and like the companies that work with skills and inductions and building, and Neve took on the murder mystery, like escape room puzzle kind of aspect. And also to expand our understanding of how murder mysteries and escape rooms type of situations work, we actually went to one, and it really involved really made us understand the benefits of it, and also how the dynamics of being working in a team.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm the head of media for this project. So basically what I'm doing is, well, editing this video, but also I'm helping with the advertising and promoting what we're doing. So like Facebook, Twitter, stuff like that. I'll be posting all across them, trying to basically promote our project as a whole.
So what kind of thing are we thinking for the slogan?
Make a mystery and the rest is history.
Okay. Anybody else?
I think something about examining,
Oh yeah, like
but I don't want to like.
magnifying.
Yeah.
What do you think?
See, I was thinking seek and you shall find.
What I found challenging is, well, the editing side of things. It's something I'm not that familiar with, but I think I've done okay in the end. And what has worked though is just the way the groups came together. We've actually made this a lot easier on ourselves than we thought we were gonna, and it wouldn't have been like that if we didn't have each other to support. Now, like any good murder mystery, there's obviously got to be suspects, so we decided to make ours education based. So we named them after specific subjects which you can see on the screen, and basically this is just our thought process behind it.
Do you think that's enough?
Yeah.
So we'll come up with some names.
So are we sticking with the alliteration? Like Professor
Yeah,
Periodic is the one
yeah,
that
that's
says.
nice. Yeah.
So we could do like Simon Subtract.
I like Simon Subtract. That's quite good.
Okay.
No,
But we
maybe
could
there's
do.
the Percy Pythagoras, maybe?
Oh, Percy's a cute name.
Okay, let's say that.
Percy Pythagoras.
So I've got like English, so like poems and stuff. So that could be like the second name, like poet. So what's another P?
Do you want a boy or girl?
I think a girl. 'cause
A
we've
girl
got
this
two boys,
time,
maybe.
yeah.
It's like Patricia, Penny.
Hi, I'm Beth. Hi, I'm Neve. We are the researchers for Magnifying Class. I took on the role of researching the companies that already do things like this, like the team building and confidence building in schools. And I took on contacting the companies that do murder mysteries and escape rooms. The only thing we found really challenging was getting responses back from some of the companies. Like quite a few took a long time, and some just didn't respond at all.
Hello guys, I know you're wondering why we're here today, but my name is Detective Ian Ingleston, and I'm joined by my colleagues Susie Sue and Debbie Dimples, because there has in fact been a murder. Now, the victim of this murder is none other than Professor Periodic, but it's okay. We've narrowed it down to 6 suspects. Their names are Percy Pythagoras, Penny Poet, Karen Corey, Sammy Sonnet, Charlie Chalk, and last but not least, Celia Sell. Now, although we are world-class detectives, we require your help to get us through this, because our brains will not be sufficient to come to the conclusion we need to come to. This was just a very short example of what we would do with the primary 7s on the day of the murder mystery.
We're trying!
Oh, okay guys.